Good morning. This is our South Park Reservoirs fishing report for July 26th. Appreciate you tuning in. The reservoirs are fishing great still. They have sloughed off a little bit from that early calabatus activity we were experiencing the first of the month. However, still consistent fishing. I would say Spinney Reservoir has been producing higher numbers of fish as well as size of fish in the last week. However, Antero is still fishing well, and 11 Mile is even producing some really nice fish in the Witcher Cove area. Spinney and 11 Mile are full to the brim. Antero is 3 feet down from average. However, both boat landings and launches are open on Antero currently, as well as Spinney, and all three on 11 Mile. Pretty standard as far as flies go. I mean, we've been fishing a lot of streamers. My number one streamer pattern on Spinney right now has been a natural colored conehead kiwi muddler. This thing's nice and heavy. It's got that natural bar to it, a little flash in there, a little flash boo. Thing has just been producing some really nice fish lately. So streamers, especially over by the dam on Spinney, will produce a few really nice fish for you if you're into that. Other than that, pretty standard as far as calabatus go. Our number one pattern right now between the calabatus patterns is going to be this mahogany brown tube-bodied calabatus with the orange crystal bead. It has just been fishing really consistently, and will take larger numbers of fish during this time period. Don't count out our standard turkey calabatus. It's been really productive with that ostrich collar, and will continue to be productive until the calabatus are completely done, which should happen pretty soon. But fish will still be keying into patterns, attractor patterns, especially ones like the size 14 hare's ear. We tie a soft hackle hare's ear called the Guide's Choice hare's ear, and this is a number 14 in front of you. It just moves a lot more in the water column. That soft hackle really makes it look buggy, and it's been producing a lot of really nice fish lately, even more than really the calabatus pattern. So size 14 or 16 Guide's Choice hare's ear is a great way to go for your top fly. Then I'm still dropping off chironomids, both red and olive. Our number one producing chironomid right now is the Juju chironomid in an olive. However, the red is fishing really well also. So size 14 and a size 16 in these bad boys. And we tie this on a nice wide gap 2488H SP hook. Nice and sharp, nice wide gap. Seems to be holding the bigger fish that we're starting to hook here later in the summer. So that's pretty much the lowdown on the three reservoirs. Like I said, Spinney and 11 Mile completely chuck full. The tailwaters are fishing, starting to really fire up after that high water stage. But the reservoirs are fishing really consistently. One key point is to really get up there early. Try to get up there as early as you can. I mean, if you can get on the water by 6:30, that's perfect. Because that midday time period is pretty tough. And then the afternoon can be really good as well. Had a lot of thunderstorms coming through that area in the afternoon, as we have all over Colorado. However, if you can get that day where you've got a clear afternoon, the fish have really been feeding productively. So if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call, 719-269-3474. We still are running power boats almost every day, or drift boat trips up on the reservoirs. So please feel free to give us a call if you're interested in doing a fully guided trip on one of the reservoirs. They have been a really productive way of doing trips the last month while the river's been high, but we continue to do really well up there, and really encourage you to look at doing something like that. Taylor at RoyalGorgeAnglers.com is my email. Feel free to shoot me an email at any time, and we hope you have an excellent day on the water. Thanks.